Hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a bit, as it tends to be lately. Hey, Gunner Wolf, how's it going, man? Let's see if I can remember how to do stuff. I'm gonna try and do a thing with the zombie here. Hey, Keith. How you guys doing? Maybe you guys can't hear me in the ad break right now. Let's see. So what I want to do is go over to the textures. And duplicate this. Zombie. No ads. Music is nice, but not VOD compliant, I'm sure. Yeah, I think, let me see, let me double check. If I turned off the, streaming, I didn't do that, but it's okay, because, what I usually do is I record locally anyway, and then I put that version up on YouTube, and that way I can record a higher quality version and cut out the audio. So I think we'll be okay, because listening to sick jams just makes things better. So I'm gonna duplicate this one. I want 2 zombie skins. So I want to try something. Biskinuta? Am I saying that right? Biskitina? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Biscuit? Oh my gosh. Biscuit. Let's call you Biscuit. Biscuit. North America. North American biscuit. Okay. Do you have like is there like a European biscuit that's like your rival or something? You like beefing with like the Chinese biscuits? Those aren't biscuits. Dang. I don't know. Apparently there's a whole biscuit subculture I'm not aware of. Dang. Implicit, how you doing, man? Now I'm hungry. Well, Christmas dinner's coming soon, right? Have biscuits. Biscuits for everybody. We're out here promoting the truth of the North American biscuit freshly out of the oven, lathered in spicy sausage gravy, topped with scrambled eggs. Hmm. And this thing is taking forever to think about what it's doing. Yeah, like I'm an American, but my parents are from Ireland, so whenever someone says biscuit, I always have to like think about it, because is it the American biscuit or is it like just a cookie? Because it, you know, the UK, like they refer to like cookies as biscuits sometimes. Um, all right, I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Let's duplicate element. I'll do one, and I want this one to be one. So now we have 2 zombie skins. Don't need a brow. Don't need the extra features. We'll leave the beards as they are. I want to make some zombie faces. Let's duplicate this one. Duplicate this. Make a second one. Clarified in Discord. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's crumbly, but I dig it. Make a folder here. Hold. So these ones are going to be special. I'll leave them like that. Got the face. Wait, skin. Skin 0. So if I drop in face, zombie face 0, zombie face 1. We'll just get rid of these other ones for now. And then if I change this to 1. Copy. Zukan, did I guilt you? Hope not. So nice to see you working. Well, you may have. I forget. What did you say? I think you were asking when I was going to stream again. You did kind of a little bit. But also I was thinking about it already anyway. It's okay. I mean, honestly, it wasn't a guilt trip. It was more of like encouragement. Like it's nice when because like part of the reason I kind of took a break was like I don't know if anyone's watching my shit, you know. So I'm not doing like cool stuff sometimes. All right, so here's what I'm trying to do today though. I'm trying to I wonder if there's a way to do I might have to talk to oh, well, we'll see if we'll get this working first, I guess. Step 1 is make this work. Need more explosions? Yeah, man. I should get like a little button that causes explosions. Always lurking. I appreciate that, guys. It's good to know. I apologize for letting you down then. I mean, there's some stuff that I can't stream anyway. Like we got some secret stuff and some like like just like admin stuff that can't really talk about. So well, I can't show you anyway, but I could probably talk about it. Talk about some of it. So I just did post. We've been spending a bunch of time lately kind of getting all like the hairstyle stuff kind of sorted out. So I just posted a bunch of stuff trying to like move forward some of the concepts for hair that everyone kind of did. We did it. I pitched it more to the team at large, like, hey, what kind of hairstyles do you guys want to see? And let's talk about what's appropriate for each one, because I don't really know, like, I mean, people might have certain opinions about what's appropriate for certain races and what's not, and kind of people that are more in tune with the lore. Like, I mean, should ogres have beards? I don't know. They didn't in EverQuest, but was that because of the limitation of the technology, or was that a choice? And we have the ability to give them beards. What do we want to give ogres beards? What do ogre beards look like? So it was kind of stuff like that. Spoiler alert. I mean, ogres already have a beard right now. That actually reminds me, I didn't include that one. We'll keep it. That's fine. We're gonna give ogre some more beards. So yeah, and so we got a whole lineup of stuff in that vein. But right now what I'm doing is trying to sort out some zombie stuff. We're trying to sort of upgrading the zombie. I think you guys saw Zach working on the texture for this. So right now what I'm doing is working on the implementation side of it. And let's see. I need to I'm going to duplicate this. Show me this. Let's open it in Photoshop. I'm just going to get rid of the eye holes. Color. Save that. And then we're back here. So Zach did a lot of work on the texture for this. You guys probably saw that a couple of those streams. And then we were talking about it more, and Goblin had some thoughts, and Goblin did a little bit of a paint over on stuff, so he did some stuff. And then kicked that over to me, and I was going through and kind of cleaning up the file and making some adjustments based on what Nick had told me as well. So right now what I have is a zombie in full color, but I have all the color options as a gradient, so I can still change it at will here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make, I'm just going to, actually, here, this is what I'll do. And then duplicate these two. So I want at least two right now to test out getting it working. Heathen Brewski, what's up? Arius? Commendable one. Oh, you're not a cool bro. You got to be removed from the cool bro squad here. Implicit, thanks for the sub, man. I'm not hearing any of my alerts going off, apparently. Hamer, how's it going? Captain Hook says, I think as long as it doesn't really contradict some very specific lore, more choices are better. Yeah, I think the stuff we ended up with is pretty cool. I think you guys will like it. I think alerts are routed through desktop audio. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if I can do a test alert. Gotta verify who I am. Hey Nicodemus, what's up, dude? Maybe that's what it is. It's been so long that it's not authorized on my thing anymore. Maybe I just need to reauthorize. I bet you that's what it is. So we'll do a test subscriber. There we go. Okay, should work now. It's just been so dang long. That's my fault. Yeah, see, that's I didn't test that stuff out. I should have. If I was a real pro streamer like Primus or something who tests his stuff every day before he streams, okay. So I grab these. I'm gonna save out this guy. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Even better is to do this. Because I need to make sure I get all these extra bits. Contract by 2 pixels. And this just fills it in. And then do the same thing here. That's not the right one. Okay, and then I'm going to make a red one or something. This will actually do it. It's not really quite doing it. Because of the way well, anyway, we'll go with that for now. This is kind of I need an asset to test, basically. Okay, and then in order to get that same color, on the body, I need to save it. Let me go over here, and I need to duplicate this. And we just select that red, like so. We'll duplicate that. Go to texture 1. Make sure we have that selected like that. Contract this selection, invert the selection. We'll run that process to fill in the bits. We add a mask. We merge it down. And now we have 2 zombie colors. So I'll pop those in here. So we have a green and a reddish one. And those should all be plugged in to the prefab now. 0 is the green, number 1 is the red. So we got skin 0, skin 1, face 0, face 1. Okay, so we'll go back to the directory. We'll make sure that the prefab is selectable. It's under global races. We'll grab this. Then we'll go to, we'll find zombie in here somewhere. Replace that with this one. Like that. Then if I go back to the old zombie, find out what animation set it's using, the zombie override. If I can put that into the new zombie as well. That'd be a good thing to do. That. Okay. I think that's... Oh, this needs to be Zom as well, I think. That. Okay, let's try that out. Question, will all zombies be human, or will there be other sizes, races of zombie? I think that the answer to that question has changed over time. What I was shooting for was a zombified version of all the races, but I think it might have to be that we just have human zombies for now, and then maybe we'll do some other zombies. Like, I think an ogre zombie would be cool as well. There's a mob in there that seems like it would be a good one for that. So, but I think it's probably going to be more of a case where we make it when we need it for specific cases. So. Is the issue the way the textures sit on the model? The issue is that in order to get the zombie look, we have to, like, in order to get it to kind of look as messy and stuff, and this probably isn't even done, like this needs more work probably, this texture, but there's a lot of bleed over between colors here. Like the way our coloring system works for most stuff is we lerp stuff, right? And that works a certain way that it doesn't lend itself very well for textures that want to do like really subtle changes. So it's for the zombie, it seems like we might have to do it more of an old school way where we just have the full color version, and then what that means is for each skin color, like I've made a green one and a reddish one, right? So that means I have to have these two versions in there now, two full textures. Whereas with our usual system, we just make one grayscale version, right? And then we put this in there, and then Unity like colors it for us through the system that we have. But that system doesn't really handle like these subtle color changes and stuff that I'm talking about. Like see how there's like just kind of a smudgy blood thing right there, and like a little bit there, and you know there's this cut here and that stuff. Like these are just too subtle. The details are too subtle for it to really work. Like we can make it work, but it doesn't look good. So we're kind of trying out just doing it with a full color instead. All right, let's see if this guy is still set up. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, there he is. Look at him go. Something's going on with his thing. I know what that is. Hey, have you tried running off of sRGB color? Seeing if that made the differences with the subtle details. Well, it's how it's the interaction between the color channels. And I mean, everything does have sRGB off. Like at least the grayscale does. The masks do need it on, and the lerps do need it on. So that's how they're all set already. But I don't think it's related to whether or not they have sRGB. I'm noticing my stream quality is in the trash already. That's unfortunate. Looks at the face, reminds me of what I look like when I first wake up. Yeah. So so this works, but there's some issues. So let's go back to this. First, I need to get rid of browse. Get rid of eyes because they don't need this. Can leave the beards. Leave the hair. Don't need ears. They don't have ears. Gonna get rid of the extra features. Well, I'll leave the face slots in for now, I guess. I'm wondering, okay, so here's what I want to try. I'm wondering if you copy this, paste this. I think it's one. It's one. Okay. So let's see if that does what I think it will do. Hey, XV, how you doing, man? That Vec, how you doing? Any talk of taking away the arms straight out, making it more natural looking? You guys don't like the arms straight out? Do you not like that for the zombie specifically, or do you not like it on the skeleton as well? Because I think it's charming. I haven't seen Stranger Things yet, so I can't relate to that. Let me see. We'll do this. Set this to 1. I need a notepad. just in case. Okay, so what I'm hoping will happen is that this will load exactly how I want it to. It has so far. Now, how does this do it? Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. This one did what I wanted it to do. Not really, actually. Oh, wait. Let's try this. Hey man, those zombies, they don't have good eyesight. They need to like feel around. Okay. Interesting. I'm still doing that too. It's weird. Why is it doing that? Am I missing something here? Is it this guy? Value. What's the value? Got rid of the eyes on this. Thought. Beard, 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 hair, 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 face. Let's check the... Did I not swap out the mask? I did not. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, sweet. I didn't switch out these ones either. Okay. So maybe this will work. This is face one. Give me the skin. Skin one. Okay. So cool. Let's try this again. Classic EverQuest. How you doing, man? I just watched your video. Thanks for doing those. It's always fun. I always enjoy watching. Like I don't really read the updates myself. Like all of the thing. I just when I'm like, I just kind of put together the character art stuff. So I actually I watched it with you for the first time. I actually caught some stuff that I didn't see before, which is cool. Okay, so this is actually working how I wanted to now. That's cool. So now this is exciting actually. I've just learned a new thing. I can set the skin tone to change the face and the body simultaneously. This opens new doors. This is exciting news. So now I can this is how I can do the zombies now. They're in full color. This is cool. I don't like these colors, but we can fix that. Heathen Brewski says, Zukan, where can I get a cap like that? I take it you live in the Pacific Northwest. This is from the merch store. It's currently secret. It's a secret thing. So it's not really available unless you know, we make it more public at some point. It was a secret. I mean, we've talked about the merch store before. It's been an ongoing thing, and I think Sean is understandably hesitant to, you know, it's part of our whole thing of like not wanting to take people's money when we don't have stuff, kind of thing. Okay, so here's a cool thing. Let me try something real quick, actually. Dressing room. A purple zombie? Now we're talking. Give me zombie. So let's move you a little bit over here. So we got our little zombie guy, little zombie buddy here. And if I go to features, it doesn't give me a skin tone option. Okay, well, never mind that. But here's the cool thing. Check this out. This is why we're upgrading the zombies. Boom. Zombie in a robe. Zombie wearing gear. And I can do helmets. I just need to plug it in. They don't have them right now, but they can have like, I can give zombies pants now. There you go. Zombified pants. So, the shoulders should work already. Maybe not. Oh, there they go. Yeah. Does the shawl work? No. The shawl does not work. Okay. That's probably for the best. But yeah, so the zombies, they can wear stuff and, you know, they can still, of course, have, does the backpack work? Yeah. Okay. So now we got a zombified backpack wearer. That's cool. Can wear gloves, can wear all the stuff. Everything works on them. Even capes. Capes should work on them. Yeah, we got a super zombie. And because he's got his arms out like Superman with a big old cape, you'd be like looking at the across the desert and be like, what's that? Is that Superman? And then it turns out it's just that rare zombie that comes out at night and he'll just trash you. I actually got killed by him in the playtest. I lost my level. Yeah, so okay, so I just need to make a bunch of the colors, I guess. And then I need to add the zombie to all the helmet stuff too. But that's cool. Let me see if I can get like some options here that aren't garbage. Okay. So let's see what I can do with this red. I might have to. This is just a normal texture, a normal blend type, so it's not even okay. There we go. Let's get this in the red. A bright red zombie, chef's kiss. It's covered in blood, man. Blood. Dark. This is the light end though. It needs to be. This might be too saturated though. Let's see. Let's turn down. I don't want it to look like the Red Hulk or anything, you know. But I kind of I want it to be red. And maybe it's that we me try different. Mix type or something as well. We can also paint on top of this. Like I could do. I need like a clouds. Let's do noise or render clouds. Just clouds. Looks kind of cool. And fill this with black. Clear that out. Zukan, any idea about Ogre Smash is available for on PvP server, but not on Rel? I have no idea about that. Can I get this to be more contrasty? That's what I want to do right now. Okay. Well, that's something. So if I save that, and then I want to do the same thing here. And I wonder if I can just pull this one over here. Don't know if I can repair this. Can't content aware fill that. Okay. Orange that, and then copy this. Give me... There we go. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. I think what I could do as well is pump up the color of the exposed. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now. I can change the color of the exposed muscle. This one orange. Can I get one of those beanies? Maybe. Hey, Florine, how you doing? Wootini? Wootini! This as well. Alright, we'll go with that for now. It's kind of spooky. Super secret store to get a hat. Yeah. I've had this hat, by the way. This isn't new. So nothing has really changed on the merch storefront. I just never really wear it. So I'm not really a beanie guy. Hey, Amy, how you doing? I'm doing spooky zombie stuff today. Don't be scared. Okay, I think those eyes are not... They don't stand out enough. I'm rocking the beanie well? Well, thank you. What's this? That's kind of cool, but this is very dark. Let's see if I turn this off. I know that this works. How we go rainbow? Hey, Quicksana, how are you? Dragon, what's up, man? Derelict, what's up? If I didn't say hey to you already. Gorf the Imp. Okay, did I change the what did I change here? I did, okay. I don't know what I did for the bones. Okay. There we go. So we got two different looking zombies now. Dead thing's always in better gear than me. Dude, this guy's naked. Almost. You walking around, he's got trunks on at least. You walking around butt naked? Here, I'll make this bigger for you, Quixana. There's zombie boy 1. He's got a spear or a trident. We got zombie boy 2 in the red. I'm noticing that noise mask I made. I need to maybe clear it up. Soft round brush. Hey Dragon, thanks for the gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Support is appreciated always. Let's see if that did anything. Okay, I at least got rid of the very obvious seam line there. Spooey, how's it going? All right, let me look at my little list here, because I need to make a couple colors here. Wonder, what does this look like? So I got this overlay now. Turn off all of these. Let me go back to the default color. Oh, this one needs to be orange, I think. Okay, I can. Hey, Jumpin', what's up? He's very bloody, but has his shorts are yeah, his shorts are clean. We'll have to give him something different then, huh? Maybe he changed his pants after he died, you know? Like he died a horrible death, had a brown pants moment, and he's like, "Oh boy, I better clean my pants. Better change." Cuz you just know the necromancer who brought him back didn't want to walk around with that stinky boy following him, you know what I mean? Like, who would want that? Okay, this one, if I move this up here. This. Okay. He worked at a laundromat in his previous life. Maybe he still does. He's like RoboCop, where he died on the job and they still made him work. Okay, let's try this one. This one has more interest. I might pull back on how saturated that red is, though. But so these two. I want like a brown one. I need to get a brown or yellowish one and a blue one. This is an earlier version that I did. It's kind of a green. We need a green one too, for sure, actually. I kind of like how this one turned out though. This was on the LERP system too. This is what it looked like with the LERPs and everything. So, I don't know. I don't remember what LERP that was though. But let's see. So we have like this pale green. We got a pale green. We need like a more of a swamp green, or a brownish one. We got the red one. We need a blue one. So that's 4. And maybe we'll think of something we'll round it off with 5. I think five zombie colors is reasonable. So let's start there. So let's go make 5 zombie skins. I want the face on a mug that changes to the red one when it gets hot. That'd be fun. Okay. I do have, there's some like, speaking of underwear, there's like there's supposed to be underwear somewhere. It's buried in some other file, I think. I'll dig it up and put it in there later. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So these 3 need to be like that. I need faces to go with those. Okay. Oops. Okay. So now we got all those slots. Oh, it's got to think about it. This Odin editor forgets about me every time. Okay. This one is skin 2. Skin 3. Skin 4. This one needs to be 2. Sweet beanie, thanks, man. I've had it for a while. I just don't wear it much. Two. 3. Phase 0, phase 1, phase 2. Three. This is 4. There we go. Okay. Copy this. Paste. And this just needs to be 2. Fuck. This is 3. Aren't you guys glad I'm streaming this? This is like so thrilling. Where's the explosion button? I need to, Keith, make me a button that makes things explode. Four. We just did 4, right? Yeah, that's 5 total. Okay. And then I can just get rid of these 2. One, 0. Okay. So now we have 5 zombie skin options. Nice one. Thank you, Keith. I don't know if I need these. Definitely don't need this one, if anything. We'll leave those alone, I guess. Okay, so go back to the textures. So how do we want to plan this out? Let's see here. So we have 0. We'll leave as pale green. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking I'll put red as number 4 because that's kind of a more rare looking one. I need a brownish one. I need a green sort of plague one. Green plague. I need a bluish one. So we'll do it that way. Okay, so with that in mind, go adjustment, hue, I'm just gonna do a quick swap and we'll fix it up. Just so I have all the colors stubbed in so I know what's what. Got any dinner plans? I haven't figured that out yet. Don't know. At some point I will want to eat though. That's as far as I've planned. Does that help? Food is good. Crazy talk. Number 2 was the green plague. Hey Split, thanks for the follow. How did you jump in? How did you get a 3 stream streak? I haven't streamed in a while. That's weird. All right, this is like a green plague one, right? So go like that. That's 2. And 1 we said was going to be a brown. Something like that, maybe. No problem at all. Thank you for your work. I love the game and I appreciate all you guys do. Well, thank you. It's my jam. It's like my brand. My brand. Okay. Oh, oh brother, this guy stinks. Get out of here. Get out of here with your SpongeBob references. Okay, so hey Primus, how you doing, man? Which one is blue? Blue is 3. Okay. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing okay. Yeah, we're making some zombie stuff right now. We got a brown boy. That came out wrong. I'm hearing myself back. We've got a brown gentleman. A gentleman of I'm digging my hole deeper. We got a zombie here. We got a zombie that looks like this, okay? Draw your own conclusions. Holy shit. It looks super good though. Well, thank you. Isn't streaming fun? Oh my god. Let me reload the zone. Moving on. Reloading the zone. Oh, that's not even the right command to do so. What does that one look like? Okay. This is not what it's supposed to look like. Does this have any information? Okay. Why is this one? Why is that one that color? One. Why is it? Oh, did I wait? Hang on. I don't think I plugged in all the textures. Swartz the Goblin, what's up, man? You taking a break from spinning the meat, dude? Skin. Okay, yeah. These are not These don't have the right ones in it, that's why. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a beanie. It's my winter beanie, I guess. It's been pretty cold lately, so I usually just have it stuck on the chair here, but I'm wearing it today. Yeah, you guys will have to. Okay, so now we got blue. He's appropriately blue now. We need to just make that blue look less blue. I definitely rock an M&M beanie hoodie. Yeah, you guys got to bug Sean on his next stream about it. I think if we were gonna do it for like Christmas stuff, we should have done it already, so people had time to do stuff. Okay, yeah. And then this one I want to make number 4. This needs to be 4. Target. Okay, that doesn't work. Here's some zombie colors. Let's go back to actually. Let's see. I need 5 zombies. So I need to line up. What happens if I do this guy? Okay. Let's do this one. This guy. What do you look like, guy? Unstable zombie. Famished zombie. We'll go with the famished zombie. Wonder if Necros will get rare access to any of those color skins later. Yeah, we could allow let Necros get some different color zombies for sure. Okay, so this one is going to be 2. This one is 1. Okay. So here's our lineup. So this one's okay. I might need to noodle on this one a little bit more. Got a brown, which I just color shifted that one. Color shifted this one. But it's not bad for what it is. Color shifted. And then this is the other one that I made. So, let's make the brown one first. Let's start there. They read pretty well. I think yeah, I think yeah, maybe I will just leave this one kind of the gray, more of a gray, I guess. What's up with Big Blue? He's a blue one. I just color shifted the other one, so it doesn't look right. It looks weird, but it's just so, like, considered a placeholder for the moment. We're gonna go through and make it nice. Let me shift this over there. Let's do, okay, so we're doing brown. This is red zombie. Red zombie. This is pale gray zombie. And then I want a brown, what are we, brownish zombie. So if we take the skin and let's do, let's just, It's already kind of brown. Oh my god. I fucked it up. Kill me. Move this over here. That looks pretty good already. Brownish zombie. Okay. Brownish. Yes. There you go. Yeah. I got your photo of you on the side, the other screen here for as reference. I'm kidding, of course. How you doing, John? Thanks for the Prime sub, man. Does this thing show up? You can't even notice that. I'm not gonna bother fixing it. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. So that's our brownish zombie, which is number 1. So I grab this one now. And do this. How do we feel about that? It's a little pale, actually. hell out of here, export as. Bruh. I'm trying to hit my hotkeys. Alright, well, we'll do that for now. So now here's the cool thing. So now that I saved it as red zombie. I saved it as a doodad. A gradient map, I can just turn it off. Or carry it over, I guess. That's what I mean to say. I like the Squidward green one. Which one's the Squidward green one? This one? This one is actually interesting with the two of them overlaying each other. First one. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, that one's not bad. Yeah, it looks nice with the contrast. You're right. The ones I'm making might be too similar, maybe. Let's see. What did I do? What did we do to this one? Actually, we don't need this. What do we do this one? I changed it to overlay. So this one needs to be overlay. And then I'm gonna boop. And we'll try that. Oh my god, export. Fuck off. Okay. I don't like how pale that is. I don't know. He is dead. You're not wrong. I think it should be more saturated though. Not crazy. Not a crazy amount, but I think the highlight just needed to be a different color. I think I should probably pump up the, yeah, that looks better. I could probably even go more so. Let's see if I can get... Okay, I like that better. It is sort of close, I suppose, to like one of the darker skin tones that we have, but oh, I'm very dark. This character is very dark. It's fine. I think that works though. So I'll just do that. Okay. Let's move on to the other guy. Like we need to make a green one now. This is a plague green zombie. Kind of where it's at, it's already pretty good, honestly. I like where it's at already. I just need to build it in the system. Booger green, oh, my favorite color. Yeah. You get it. Look how good it looks. With the flesh, though. Like, it's good contrast there. It's like complementary colors and everything. I could push the darks more. Oh boy. Look at that. Maybe we do a different one with this. I feel like I've seen one of these in San Francisco. Damn. Cold-blooded. Okay, let's try. Hey, this is the good playlist. Let's see what we got. We got flesh. That might be too much. I might have gone overboard with the flesh. Might need to tone that down. I think it's too. It's too saturated for the green. Less fresh. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Ew, no, that meat doesn't look good at all. No, that's not fresh. Orcs are famously very picky about the meat that they eat. They like it fresh. You know what I mean? Okay, so got this one. Go here. I need to make a new folder for this. Oh, I also have this, which I want to turn on. Orcs famously order off the menu at restaurants too. That's a good one. Give me color here. So I kind of like how this looks already. Maybe I just do this instead. What do we got? Overlay. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, there we go. That's what he looks like. That's pretty good. I like that. So, we got some good options here. All right. And so now we need to do blue guy. And then I want to touch up red guy a little bit. And then we're in good shape. Okay. Oh. Hey, Jobin Lee. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Okay, green is good. Which one is this? Okay. Okay, I don't really like anything about that blue. So we'll just make a whole new one here. Bluish zombie. Okay. Maybe I can just shift these over to blue and see how it looks. Let's try that, I guess. Kind of looks like a dark elf. Okay. Let's make the blue here as well. I think what would be cool for the flesh is to make it green. TLC foam. It's like a bluish thing, yeah. Let's see. Let's maybe this orc one. It's like toned down. What did we set that to? 57. I think it's too dark. It's like it feels like I'm standing in front of like some depressed Power Rangers or something right now. It's morphin time into a will to live. You know what I mean? Let's see. Captain Sadnet. All right, what can we do with this blue? Let's find a better blue here. Let's pull back the dark. Let's just get rid of this dark. It's not doing anything. Oh, it was doing a little bit, maybe. Why is the blue gigantic again? That's just what we can set like the size of different ones at different values, so that one is just set to be large. Let's try that. That's better. I mean, maybe we could do more. I'm sure we could do more here for them. We can do like custom stuff. But it's a pretty good sort of foundation, I'd say, for all of them. So probably gonna, you know what? Maybe I won't do anything to this guy. Maybe I'll change the eye color. Maybe I'll change the eye color for some of them, just so they pop more. That looks cool. Yeah. I think having the bones pop a little bit like that is good. We could do opposite colors, color wheel for their eyes, like orange and blue. Yeah, I think that this definitely, that helped him a lot. He feels more balanced now. Yeah, I think we'll do that for, I'll do for the red guy as well. Make him, I'll give him the blue eyes or something, or maybe I could give the red eyes to someone else. We could do, this one looks good. Maybe he'd get red eyes. One of these two should get red eyes, I think. Go green for red. Green is opposite. So red eyes for this guy and green eyes for this guy, you think? Let's see if we can do that. I think I added too much overlay. I'd give the brownish one bluish, easier for me to explain in person. Yeah, we could try a blue one as well. Let's just give me a sec to do this. I think I'll keep him like that. This looks good. This looks good. I don't know about going blue on this one. I think I like this. I think I like this. I think I'm happy with where they all are now. I think we'll go with this until someone yells at me otherwise. Let's get some screenshots. Let's save this file. Maybe this blue is still not quite right. Maybe it's too green and maybe there's too much green in it or something. But we could easily tweak it. It's easily adjusted now that it's all set up. So, and they can all wear outfits. The other thing I could try and do real quick. Let me see if I can find. Where did I put those? Here we go. Please welcome the Beach Boys. What's in here? This is old zombie. Okay, they just keep them in there. Now if I go to the zombie, I'm gonna make zombie underwear. What? Already got zombie underwear, apparently. How embarrassing. Jovinly, thank you for the sub. Okay, I actually do have zombie underwear already, believe it or not. So just slot these in. Don't really need this mask. Okay. Okay, where are we at? It's 6:30. Instead of wearing Hanes, they wear brains. That's a good brand. Branding to your customers, just knowing your customers. It's all about marketing. They have their underwear on. Their Zundies, as they're called. There you go. And we could probably stick a different color on there too. One that's like more grungy. Let's see, what are we working with here? I think we've got orange cloth 2, which is out of date anyway. If I swap that, it changes. Okay, so let's see. Where are my leathers? There we go. Got a moldy leather. Sold. I like the moldy. Orange. What do you call a zombie sleepover? A mass grave. Damn. I think moldy. I like moldy, I think. It's dark. Is it well, let me think here. It's a red one. Could go with black. That would probably go with everybody. Let's start there, I guess. What's a zombie's favorite drink? I don't know. A shot of tequila. Oh, man. Bloody Mary would have been a good one too, actually. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hands down, on or off. I don't know about this. This black is drawing too much attention to itself, I feel like. I'll probably go with the moldy leather instead. Let's try that one. No way, Stone, unless you want a brain freeze. Oh my god. Bunch of comedians in chat now. Okay. This is still quite dark, actually. I might have to pick a different color. Didn't expect it to be that dark looking. All right, we'll just go with this brown. This brown, that's fine. Archon Warlock says, "Hello, Mr. Zukan, sir. I read in the deep text of MNM Discord that you are the lizard guy. Any idea of lore behind them that you have thought about?" I've thought about and I've written some lore for them. But it is such that we don't generally talk about lore. Like we're a pretty open developing team, but one thing that we've usually been tight-lipped on is the lore. So, I can't share anything right now about them. But my goal is to maybe I can try and make it a goal for the end of the year. Before the end of the year, I'll get stuff together and we can get them on the website. So whatever kind of like bare bones information that we're allowed to share about them, we can get that out there. Because I would like to get them on the website so people know that they're coming and all that stuff and what the deal is. People need their lizards. Need lizard bards. Maybe. I'm not against a lizard bard. Do you think they would be able to play the flute? Do you think, okay, this brown looks good. We'll go with this. This looks pretty good on everybody. Yeah. All right, I feel like I need to take new screenshots now, so it's just more accurate. Just to get the full zombie effect. You know what I like about these guys? With the red eyes and the brown skin, they kind of remind me of the imps from Doom. I feel like Doom imps, if they had spikes on them and stuff. So there are a bunch of zombies for us to play with. And again, these guys can wear armor, and we can give them beards and hair and stuff. So in addition to the colors, we'll get some outfits and some hair on them and stuff too. So I think it'd be cool to get a bunch of different looks going for them. So I will post these to the team and see what the team thinks. I want to make sure everyone's cool with them before I push anything. So I'm just gonna sit on these for a bit, maybe, because there'll probably be some notes on the colors that I've done, but oh, that kind of sucks. I'll have to fix that. Lizard monks are a given. Yes, they are. Lizard monks. I think just to talk a little bit about lizards before I go. I think it's safe to say that a lot of like the Ixar races or the Ixar classes will be a thing. Like we have to have Ixar, we have to have lizard monk, we have to have lizard necromancer. I feel like shaman is a big one too. You know, fighter, pretty easy. Pretty much everyone can be a fighter. And then Shadow Knight. I think that's all the Ixar. Beastmaster, yeah, Beastmaster would be cool. And then maybe there could be some other ones too, some new ones. I think Lizardman Enchanter is one that I want. So that's one that we've talked about before. Lizquisitor. That's a very compelling argument, John. However, my task here tonight is complete. So we've been going for a while and starting to get to be about dinner time. So I think I'm gonna bounce out of here and go do that stuff. So what we can do, if I can't get Ogre Inquisitor, I'll get Liz Inquisitor. Hey, no worries, Stone Mystic. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate the words of encouragement and such. Leaders. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna bail. I'm gonna bail, but we're gonna raid Zbrushed. If anybody wants to keep the train going, the M&M train, you know, head on over there and say hey and such. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'll try and do another stream sooner than however long it's been for me last time. So yeah, we'll do more stuff, especially with some of the hair and beard work that's coming. That stuff's gonna be probably gonna stream a lot of that stuff, so you probably see more of me in the near future. But until then, you guys have a good one, and I hope you guys stay safe. I'll see you later.